All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new game inspired by historical events and characters. Welcome to Assassin's Creed Rogue. Now, it's been a while since I've played any Assassin's Creed games. I loaded this up. This is actually wrong. I accidentally started a new game. But I have this one from 2018. But I'm like, I played this on the PS3, but I got like 80 something percent. But we're gonna delete the save file there. We'll start a new game. There we go. We're going to call ourselves Sakura because hashtag classic. But we're gonna get right into this. I don't know if this is the audio. Oh, it is. Not very much. Maybe I'll up the audio. Start over since.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Now, I believe this LR So this might.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back.
So I don't quite remember much about this other than it semi-partially
Come on.
follows-
Captain Deliver André and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
It somehow follows the story of.
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is
What?
business.
Really?
It doesn't concern you, Shay.
It somehow like ties into the last game. Oh, there it is. So I cheated. That's
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
hard chips. So I really wanted to get back into these games because my friend recently started getting into video games. She was telling me, and like she was super excited to play like the newer games and stuff, like Assassin's Creed, pretty much everything after Syndicate. She was like, super excited for it and really wanted to play, but she doesn't have a
Hurry.
computer.
We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
She has a Switch and it doesn't.
Oh, so
run on Switch,
secret.
so I figured I could play through these and start hanging out with her.
The space that... Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! Viens, viens. How dare you show me such disrespect?
Oh, so it's under count.
You simpleton. You rot-brained cabbage farmer.
There we go.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training.
Okay, so I gotta kill him. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, good grief, I can't run. Oh, here. Here, there it is. Oh, go around here. Here. There it is.
A good catch.
Alright, I have a lightning sword, lightning treasure, piece of Viking armor. It's a treasure map. Need to interact with it.
A good day's hunting.
North Atlantic, 301. There's a shanty as well. Alright, yada yada. Off we go. Kill some birds. This is for Britannia.
Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
Not bad.
Talk before I bash out your brains! We will find them and let them bury what's left of you.
Damn it. Hold on, I gotta reload this because this is annoying. I'm still trying to get used to it's been like about a year since I played an Assassin's Creed game.
Tread with care.
So I'm trying to also
The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training.
well, close enough.
Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
Not
Talk
bad.
before I bash out your brains! We will find them and let them bury what's left of you.
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes
Thank you.
again.
Alright, so there's still a couple. What we want to make sure is so there's 3 left. I'll probably have to get 2. Hopefully, okay, that just gets there. And now, if I could do a double take. If I can get up here, and actually. Double assassination! Oh,
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
oh, and that's right. I can also.
Happy hunting, lads! Set her ablaze! Sink that French vessel! Zoom out for you! Ha-ha! Yeah!
go. Another one. So the
Fortune's
first
favour.
bit of this is a little bit slow going. Just because I'm trying to get bearings here. You gotta go through some sort of. Oh crap. Marvin. Ha, Marvin. Nope, get out. Stupid bastard. Yeah, one thing I never really liked with these games, the controls are absolutely no good. Nobody knows.
No long dead. You want that vessel rot in hellfire?
Hellfire.
I can't do it all alone. Bring your ass here.
Suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh, you see nothing. Man, I'm detected. Technically, I'm not detected. Technically, they're just suspicious at this point. They have absolutely no idea who did it or where they are. There's only 2 guards left. But they're gonna be on edge. Where the hell is our dude? May not be helping us. Wait a second. I gotta try to figure out how to get up top. Get up top. Yeah. Yeah, they're not even worried about the dead body. Damn it, I hate how glitchy this is. I see nothing. Look at that. Looks like there were at least now 2 left. Oh, wait, are those... Yeah, so it's the one rotating guard and then standard guard. Standard guard just looks like he's there. I can't. Oh, okay. Ooh, I could kill the one, but that would most likely alert the other. So we're gonna move it. So it looks like just those 2. For them to... Oh, then I'll have to kill the ones. Figure out where they're at. Let's see, he's been in the camp. He's locked. Oh crap.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Sheikh.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of meld. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
Fine, fine, good grief.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel.
What? Can I? Because I did not. No, I can't. Okay, never mind.
Your rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor.
Wait, is this? Yes, it is. Okay, so that means I'm probably gonna have to go.
Another old Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this beautiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Wait a second. Hold on. How do I don't remember. Hold on. Get out of here.
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything.
I don't.
Seven
remember how to
seas.
get them.
Captain's at the helm. Shall we begin, Captain?
Oh, there we go. Temple Force. Okay, but I also need to look at 327. Yeah, 327, 9, 301, 43. Right about there.
Indeed, mate.
Oh, Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
Morrigan was an old goddess. The Queen of War and Darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect
Oh, crap.
indeed.
But this is an issue. I think, because but yeah, I want. Oh, nice. That's right by the straight-ish tree and what's happening to that old Templar artifact, 1 of 24. Once you found all of them, you'll receive a reward. Cool. Then 591. We're nowhere close, I think. 591 is Nala. Yeah. Oh, no, get rid of that. Sorry, mon ami. Molly, mon ami. Alright, well then let's get back and get Robo, which can get ship, park ship, park ship. Definitely roads. Turn to the ship. reply to the other. Actually,
Loose mainsails!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals.
the other end of the island. Let's get rid of that
Douse the gallants and royals!
Throw a banker.
Gotta jump all the way back. So I can go back there. I can get up top. Yeah. Wait, oh. Damn it. Oh, I just realized I might not have the overlay, so I might get the cheap because that's okay. I'll do that. Yeah, I really don't like this. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, 5 chests. I got the shanty and the animus fragment. Then if I wanted to hunt a couple more things, which might actually be good for crafting and stuff. So I might want to do that as well. Like, let's just like full on get everything we need here before we move on. Hopefully it stops us from having to come back here or figure out, hey, you know, where do we actually go? How do we get there? So instead of going there, jump off the top of green. Now I gotta choose that position. Now, either way, it's not even. Sense to see if there's any holes around here. I don't see any. Just hunting stuff. Yeah, okay. Also, not in this spot. Alright, whatever. We're not gonna worry about it. We can, first game over, we can buy crap. Ow, that actually really hurt. Cool. Alrighty then.
me some speed! Spread our wings to the wind!
Pull up, lads. Loose the royals.
There we go. Plus the Royals! So the front, the side, we don't have it on the back. Oh, because I can't go in the background. That's the Riders break ours. Oh, maximum damage.
Blood on the juice! This!
How the hell I...
We need a mark! Oh, wave to larboard! Sir! To the fore! Loading cargo!
Shit! They will sink her!
Let's put the mooring into the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Fire!
Have your orders.
Enemy heading for us, sir!
Stop them, boy!
That's how we were talking to the guy.
She's foundering! Ready here!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Use fire! She's foundering!
My ship!
I'm working on
Fire! Cannon! Straight to the deep! Ready here! Fire! Captain! On your mark, Captain! She's breaking up!
Ease off the wind!
It's off the wind.
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Flatten your souls! Here they come! Taking a blow, Captain!
That's honestly what I was really
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the Gerfaut. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads! Chevalier is pleased with us!
Huzzah!
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. We're all and go. Our boots and our clothes are all in
Dude, the graphics.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Oh, so Chevalier is not Assassin's Creed. Oh. I can only assume this is gonna end like Rogue One. Like how much graphics. Oh.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit! Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
What the hell?
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just in an Animus. Animus, yes?
Oh, no.
You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac?
Okay.
You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember?
Okay.
Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time.
Double time.
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Ugh.
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man.
Wait, what? Tablet document Robert Fraser. Hi, Robert. Hi, recommended. So as Arnaud Dorian. François Evolution. Okay, literally don't care.
This virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions.
Fun.
Melanie, the elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Okay, so I do not have access yet. Floor. Oh, Ezio Auditore. That's from Assassin's Creed 1. No, Assassin's Creed.
This is a restricted area.
So we just a boy from a poor family, Galileo. Sorry, I get when I get nervous. Very nervous right now. I know in the last game in Black Flag, hack the computers.
I have dogs at home that are better trained than you are.
No, hush. Just checking stuff out, seeing what's going on. They're just here. Yeah. So, boss's office. I think that might be all I can get right now. I don't have some very cleans for this. But also I haven't combed over everything. So. I remember there was one. Yeah, there's one in the bathroom. I remember that. 'Cause I did play through most of this game, but on the
Come on,
PS3.
numbskull!
And there was a glitch on the PS3 where I got like about 85% of the way, and I was gonna finish the game up and sell my PS3 and purchase a computer, but the game glitched and I couldn't finish the game. So I've never actually finished this up.
I have dogs at home that are better trained than you are. Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great. That means you can still...
Cool.
Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Elpis.
Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
So I believe that was Assassin's Creed.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. Just, you should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me.
Haytham Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
I'm trying to remember, because, okay, so Assassin's Creed 1 was Al-Mualim and Altair. Assassin's Creed 2 was Ezio Auditore. Assassin's Creed 3 was Connor Kenway. Assassin's Creed 4 was Edward. No. Assassin's Creed 3 was Haytham Kenway. No. Yeah, Connor Kenway was, 3. 4 was, the other Kenway, Edward Kenway, the pirate. Haytham Kenway. Where does he fall in the line of Assassin's Creed lore? I don't remember. I think that was just, he had to face his son at the end of it. Yeah, I think so.
For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Okay then. Alright, let's go ahead and let's fix our computer. We're being textbooked. Oh, tu have out there. There we go. Working from the inside out works absolutely best. The most annoying thing.
Okay. The numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required caffeine. All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. I want a front row seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an Animus?
I went through the Animi training program. It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT Jaeger.
You never use a normal Animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. On the Viking raid on Lindsey Fan.
793, northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
It was summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
And?
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons. The details of the memory were so vivid. I lost myself in the bloodlust. I defeated a Saxon, a great warrior, but did not want to kill him. I invited him to join our clan.
Norse adoption rituals. The chance to sail the world with the Vikings.
Yes. A chance to see the world as it really is.
What happened then?
He wept. Then he cried out that God had abandoned his people and that nothing remained but chaos. I felt such pity for him. I killed him without a second thought.
After we're done here, are we gonna have to kill the numbskull?
We will see.
Oh, lovely. So that must... When was this? This is the last old-gen console game that Assassin's Creed made. There's been like 5 Assassin's Creed games since then. Unity, Syndicate, Origin, Odyssey, and Valhalla. So they planned 5 games in advance? Holy crap. That's insane. Far Cry 3. Okay, that's next shop. This one's offline entirely. This one's not mine. It's not able to go either. Yeah, I don't really know which ones I've done with the right now. Okay, so
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. Huh, how original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history, From Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh. And it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Cuba was the Black Flag. But I legitimately have no idea. Oh, I could actually look at the map and it'll tell me. Okay, so yeah, I have no security clearance. But what I can do is I can go to the same room that... Do I have... No, I don't have one. So I can go... I'm not going to assume that's where the password was. And see if there's any... Oh no, there's flat dancing there.
Following the Great Purge of 2000, William Miles became the de facto leader of the Assassins. A cunning and ruthless strategist, he trained several agents who infiltrated Abstergo, including Clay Kazmarek and Lucy Stillman. In late 2012, I captured William Miles in Cairo and delivered him to Warren Vidic in Rome. Miles' son, Desmond, attacked Abstergo, killed Vidic and Master Templar Daniel Cross. He fled to a First Civilization temple in New York. On December 21st, Desmond Miles was killed inside the precursor structure. The grieving William Miles went underground and left the Brotherhood in the hands of Gavin Banks. Banks led a small team across the globe, attempting to rebuild assassin cells. We have confirmed sightings in Kyoto, Moscow, and Paris. Miles resurfaced in late 2013, and we have confirmed his involvement in the infiltration of Abstergo Entertainment Montreal by the assassins Sean Hastings and Rebecca Crane. Both Miles and Banks remain at large. Agent Acosta has tasked the Akashic satellite Plexus to sweep the planet for traces of assassin activities. We have yet to locate them.
Yeah, that was the last one that I can physically do for the moment. For El Momento. Alright guys, but I'm going to wrap this up here. Thank you so much for watching. Like always, I will see you and whatever comes next. Until next time guys, bye bye, bye bye.